Imagine this. You're walking past a pond and there stands a bird, pink, proud, and perfectly still, balanced on one leg like a yoga master. It's not moving, not even flinching in the wind, but why? Why do flamingos stand on one leg? Is it comfort, science, or something stranger? Stick around, because this question opens the door to one of the most fascinating mysteries in the animal kingdom. Flamingos are known for their bright pink feathers, slender legs, and of course, their signature one-legged stance. But scientists have been puzzled by this odd behavior for decades. Is it about keeping warm, avoiding predators, or something hidden deep in their biology? In today's video, we're diving deep into this pink-feathered mystery and exploring the science, the theories, and the surprising truth behind the one-legged life of flamingos. First, let's get to know our bird a little better. Flamingos are resplendent in vibrant pink, a color that comes from their diet, mostly shrimp, algae, and tiny crustaceans. They feed with their heads upside down, sleep with their necks curled over their backs, and, here's the kicker, they often rest for hours on one leg. They live in lagoons, salt flats, and shallow lakes, in South America, Africa, the Caribbean, and even in the chilly Andes. They're social, elegant, and strangely mesmerizing. But the most iconic flamingo behavior still raises one big question. Why just one leg? Over the years, scientists have come up with several theories to explain this behavior. Theory 1. Comfort and muscle fatigue. The idea is simple. By standing on one leg, flamingos reduce muscle fatigue. If true, that would mean they're actually resting better on one leg than on two. But when researchers at the Philadelphia Zoo tested this theory by observing flamingos' speed when reacting to threats, they found something unexpected. Flamingos moved faster from a two-legged stance than from a one-legged one. So, scratch that theory. Theory 2. Body heat conservation. This one makes more sense. Birds lose a lot of heat through their legs. By tucking one leg close to the body, a flamingo can reduce heat loss, especially useful in water, which pulls heat away faster than air. And get this, researchers noticed flamingos stood on one leg more often in cooler weather and switched to two legs when it was warmer. Coincidence? Maybe not. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Some researchers believe flamingos share a strange ability with dolphins and whales, the power to shut down half their brain while they sleep. It's called uni-hemispheric slow-wave sleep, and it allows animals to rest while staying alert to danger. In flamingos, this half-sleep might trigger a reflex, lifting one leg while drowsy, almost like their body is preparing to lower itself gently or stay balanced with minimal effort. And guess what? Flamingos are built to stand on one leg. Their unique joint structure means they can balance without constantly using muscles, almost like their leg locks into place. It's a brilliant adaptation. But the mystery doesn't stop there. Could standing on one leg reduce exposure to parasites in dirty water? Or maybe it's about energy efficiency. A study found flamingos standing on one leg actually sway less, using less energy to maintain balance. That would make them incredibly efficient, like biological statues. Even more fascinating? They don't seem to favor a particular leg. In the Philadelphia Zoo study, scientists found flamingos didn't care whether it was the right or left. They just went with the flow. But almost all flamingos preferred the one-leg pose while standing in water, rarely doing it on dry land. That points again to temperature and environmental influence. Think flamingos only live in tropical paradise? Think again. Some species thrive high in the Andes Mountains, where they face snow, ice, and freezing winds, and still, they stand in frigid lakes on one leg, sometimes for hours. Flamingos tolerate conditions that would destroy human skin, and yet they stand, calmly balancing like living sculptures. Why? Probably because even in those icy waters, pulling one leg up saves heat and helps them survive longer. That's not just quirky behavior, that's evolutionary genius. Dr. Matthew J. Anderson says it best: flamingos are able to maintain balance with minimal muscular effort. The one-legged stance likely combines multiple benefits: conserving heat, preserving energy, avoiding parasites, and perhaps even tied to sleep behavior. In short, it's not just one reason, it's a cocktail of evolution, biology, and instinct. And the best part? We're still discovering more. So the next time you see a flamingo, whether in the wild, a zoo, or even as a plastic lawn ornament, remember that one-legged pose is a masterpiece of natural design. It's elegant, it's efficient, and it's one of the many ways nature leaves us in awe. If you enjoyed this wild journey into the world of flamingos, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more animal mysteries, and comment below with your favorite bird.